Good morning, Facebook world. Here I am driving to the office today. It is day 14, and I ended up going to Silver Hill yesterday, doing a training over there, which is really good, about buyer consultations and more about being a buyer's agent from Adrian Gill. Awesome training there. What's up, Blaine? Appreciate you tuning in for a minute. And then what else we're going to do is went home yesterday, got to take care of my kids, Eleanor, and then Harper was still at school. Mom went and got Harper from school, and then did the CE training in the morning. No, I actually did it afternoon. Actually, I'm not sure when I did it, but I will get some done this afternoon after I get done with the training at the JPAR office in Fairhope. And we're gonna do the training when Eleanor goes to sleep. She's gonna take a nap, and then we'll do the training then. So I forgot to look to see how far along I was on that training for the CE for the post-license exam. The good thing is, it's all stuff that I remember from the main test. There is some new things in there. So if you are thinking about getting a real estate license and you're in Alabama, I would go take the test, rest a little bit, and then come back to it. And it's made it a lot better. The first time I went to go start on the post-license exam, I was like falling asleep during it. I was sitting there like, oh gosh, like bobbing my head. I guess I was just burnt out of training so long for the first one that I was just like, my brain is just fried for this. So this time after I started redoing the post-licensing exam, it's actually going a lot easier, a lot smoother, more interested and more alert during the actual training. So my advice would be to take a break from it and then go back to it. I took like a month and a half break from the actual test, like studying the test. Hi, Cassie. And now that I've gone back to it, it's a lot better. Like my brain is actually accepting it better, and just better overall experience for sure. Today we're going to go over your sphere of influence and how to make a six-figure income out of your sphere of influence. And part of it is also posting on Facebook and doing these Facebook Lives, and doing one of the posts I posted up yesterday. Got one of my buddies that he's actually in Georgia, thinking about buying a house for his dad over in Mobile. And me personally, I wouldn't even thought that he would be looking for a house for his dad in Mobile. So you learn something new every day. And as long as you're posting, you don't know who is going to be out there that needs to buy a house, that needs something from you, that you can help serve them and help them the best they can. The training's probably a couple hours long. My buddy Brandon, one of the guys I met right before COVID, he does window cleaning, basically pressure washing, different things like that. He's got the company called Window Genie. I told you I was going to post his interview the other day. I'm going to post it here pretty soon. Hi, Brooke. And I'll probably post it, I don't know when, but on the groups I got posted on Mondays. But he's coming in to talk about his company, and then he's got another guy that he's teaming up with to talk about, and I think they're bringing tacos for lunch. I personally brought my own lunch. I like to control what goes into my body. Hope everything's doing good out there, Brooke. Hope Oklahoma's okay. Like I said, I like to take care of what's going into my body, and eating out is that you can't always compare you can figure out a little bit what's going into your body, but not all the way. Kind of like I treat my body as like I treat my business, the CEO of my business, and I'm the CEO of my body. And if I just feed it with trash, like I was talking yesterday, if you just feed your body with trash, your brain's gonna just be neglected, and it's gonna be tired, and just not gonna function at a rate that you need it to be functioning at. Especially during the workday and trying to learn. As much learning as I've been doing, I've been going to bed like pretty tired, even though I do a 1 hour workout, do all these trainings, and my brain is just tired. And then also talking with some of the clients and trying to figure out what they want, trying to find different houses for them, setting them up on searches for different areas that they're looking for. And, all that takes a toll on your mind and your body. It's more than you think about anything else. Like, you just get tired. If you, like I said yesterday, if you're not going to bed tired, I actually heard one of the guys say that he can, at the training yesterday, one lady said that she stays up all night till 11 or 12 o'clock because she's got so many tabs open up in her brain. And then another guy says he's so exhausted by the end of the day that he just falls right asleep. So there's two different spectrums there. And to fix it, you either do more or meditate to try and shut your brain off, to quit thinking about it, and maybe get a coach to help you out on how to shut your brain down and how to become not to become exhausted, but to use up all your energy that you have throughout the day, to where you can actually fall asleep at night. And keeping those tabs open in your mind is just more hurtful than anything, because you're not going to get the rest that you need. You're not going to be set up for the next day. You're going to be wanting to take a nap. You're going to be needing coffee or caffeine or bangs or monsters, like whatever caffeine that you're intaking the whole time to create this fake energy that you're putting your body through. And you're going to make mistakes. You're going to forget things. There's all sorts of different things that's going to happen. When you're fully rested, you make way less mistakes and you forget less things, and you're going to remember things a lot better. So I would get with a coach, find a coach. I love to coach people. I love to help people about that. The main thing is becoming the CEO of your mind and your body. Like, you are in control. Don't let those other things control you. And I'm going to do a podcast later today. I'm hoping to have it out by Saturday. I kind of want to put it out on Monday. I'm not sure yet. But the podcast is going to be a good one. It's going to be talking about not determining your why, but basically kind of what I was just talking about. Because of the fact that, let me step back a second. It's going to be talking about finding your purpose in life. And once you find your purpose, you don't need all those external things to drive you to keep you going. Like, you won't need the caffeine. You won't need an alarm to wake up. You're going to be so excited to wake up. And it kind of ties into your why. I'm not going to go too deep into it because I want everybody to listen to the podcast. And I wake up at 5 a.m. pretty much on my own every day. And for about 3 weeks, that's where I was like a little bit burnt out. I was trying to figure out my purpose and what I was doing. I was kind of burnt out on my testing and things like that. And so I kind of got a little bit depressed, but I snapped out of it, did meditations and thought about it, journaled about it, just kept writing about like what was going on in my life in those 3 weeks. And now I'm back to being able to wake up at 5 o'clock with nothing. I don't take caffeine. I don't drink bangs or coffee, anything like that. I work out 1 hour a day, and I'm up till 9:30 at night, sometimes 10. Like last night, I didn't burn out all my energy because I did a lot of sitting around in the trainings. So today is going to be a different day. We're going to do a bunch of different stuff. And so I should go to sleep around 9:30. But give it a try. Like, if you're the person that drinks 6-7 cups of coffee, or hell, even 2 to 3 cups of coffee, like, try and cut that out. Maybe drop it down to 1. Start working out. Start eating better foods. Start eating more fruits and vegetables. Start eating just lean meats. And keep an eye on your rice and your pastas and things like that. Like, limit to a small amount, not a giant big amount, to where, like, say if you went to Olive Garden, you got a spaghetti dish, that's entirely too many carbs, entirely too much pasta. So, like, I still eat pasta. Last night I did low carb all day yesterday, and then today's gonna be low carb. tomorrow is going to be high carb, like 150 grams or so. So I'll eat some bread, eat some other stuff. I think we're going to do Philly cheesesteak sandwiches. So I still eat all the stuff that people want. It's just I control it better and I eat a certain amount and not just throw everything I can down my throat. Some of the other things, but other than that, remember, just eat healthy, eat good, control your intake, watch your caffeine levels, because that's going to affect your sleep really bad, and really focus on what your purpose is in life and what's going to drive you to get you to be the most excited that you could ever be, to wake up in the morning and to just be excited to be alive. Like, you have been born in the United States to where you can do anything you want. As long as you put your mind to it, you can do anything you want. And don't let those other driving factors affect you in your life. Don't let people tell you that you can't do it. Don't let people tell you that I don't think I would do that. It's too scary. It's too risky. Make your own risk assessment and go from there. I just pulled up to the JPAR office. I think the training starts at 11:30, so I'm going to jump on the computer. I'm going to look for some properties, set some clients up on some search alerts, and do a little bit of training on the KV Core a little bit, and be ready to go for the afternoon training and then the lunch and learn. All right, everybody. Have a great day. I'll talk to you later. Bye.